inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanity.
Hey everybody. Thought I would jump into 7 Days to Die and just do like a fresh restart. Let everyone see what my settings are before I start too. So I'm just naming it Amps Recording 1. Gonna do a pre-gen. I just want an offline server. So the EAC protected, that's that easy anti-cheat. I'll leave it on, but no one's really gonna be on there anyways. My difficulty, I will do scavenger because I'm a noob. Persistent profiles, that's fine. I'm going to leave the XP. I'm going to leave the 24-hour cycle. I'm going to have it at 90 minutes. Just make it a little bit longer. I think you can do 120. I might do 120 minutes. Just makes for a longer day, and I'm fine with that. And the daylight length, the highest, is the 18 hours, of course. And then I'm gonna leave the blood moon on. We're going to do 7 days. Let's see. We'll leave it at the 6. And we're going to do walk speed. I'm not going to have running freaking crap scaring the crap out of me. So, and I've got the feral sense off because I don't want them to be able to hear and see me easier. I'm sorry. I'm a noob. Airdrops every day. Marking them on the map. Yes. And then this is just the block damages and stuff. You guys can, look at this and read what you want. I don't want to drop anything on death. I don't want a death penalty. I don't want to lose stuff that I've worked and earned. Creative mode is off. No cheating. And then the daily quest progression limit. I don't care about that. I just, as many as I can do. We're not doing multiplayer, so I don't have to worry about that. And we're going to start. Now, I have no idea what spec we're going to focus on or anything. I just want to kind of make it like someone who's starting fresh to, be informative and help people if I can. I don't know. Last time I played, I had people who were like, "You're so helpful, blah, blah, blah." So I really want to focus on trying to get more information for new players in this as much as I can. I'll eventually just forget about that and just play, I'm sure. But especially in the beginning, I want to focus on new players. Hopefully. Alright, so when you first spawn in, you're in like a little safety bubble area. You're fine over here. As long as you don't go in that house looking for trouble, you're not going to find it. So the first thing you do, it says open the challenges window. So you press your Y button and you open that. Now I may have some of my buttons changed, but basically you just read. So basics of survival. This is that. You hit redeem. And it's going to go on to the next one over here. So, it wants you to gather plant fibers, which is just take your fist and hit this. Just hit this junk. You can get some wood from here. All of your little, which I call it mowing the grass. See? Yeah. All of this is fiber. You're going to need it to do a lot of repairs and stuff. These little tiny twigs here, that's your wood. Or you can actually go up and punch a tree. You're just not going to get. Look. Ow. 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 How slow is that? That's cotton. But you can use the cotton. You're going to need cotton. If you were close to a base or something, pick up all the cotton you can see, because eventually in the game you're going to need so much cloth it's not even funny. And of course your bird's nest. always pick up your bird nest. Some of them have eggs in them, and you're going to need those for cooking later on. Alright, so we got a lot of fiber. Oh, and this right here, chrysanthemum, this is what you use to make what's called red tea. It's very, very good starting drink. And the goldenrod, you make goldenrod tea with it. Let's grab some more, some more of these. And there's some stone. Here's another nest. Yay, we got an egg. So I press R and it loots everything. I failed to mention that. Let's see. Sometimes they give you the little yellow hammers to kind of show you where stones are. Yeah, like that. If you see those, that's one of the things that you need for your quest. It's silly, but you can punch a rock. Why? I don't know. But you can. It's so slow. It's just not even worth attempting to do. I don't see any more. There's not a lot of stone around here, is there? There we go. Oh, another. Nice. And let's see. There's a stone here. And another nest. Now you're going to need those feathers as well for arrows. So let's get back up here. On the road. Oh, and you can loot the cars. Some of them, not all of them. Let's see what we get. We got lead. And we got a bow hunter book. Alright, so there's books and there's magazines. This is a bow hunter magazine. If you go here, go to crafting skills, it's a skill magazine, and you'll be able to look down. And right now we're at 1 of 75. After your second, I guess, you'll start making, or once you get to 11, you'll start making wooden bows. Right now you're doing primitive bows. You're making just level 1. You should be able to make a level 2 after reading this magazine we found. So, there we go. Primitive bow, quality 2. So now when we make our primitive bow, we've went up a quality of it. So that's really, really good. Let's get over here. Alright, so now it wants us to make a stone axe. And you're just hitting your inventory button here. Going to click on that and go to craft. See, that's all the materials you gathered. I like to put that little sucker right there. I'm going to put my water here. That. And throw that out. We don't need that note. It is just taking up space. I really don't even need that. But we're going to keep it. Let's see. And it wants us to harvest wood with our new axe. And we've harvested enough, but I'm going to go ahead and chop down this tree. Just because. You need a lot of wood. Throughout this whole game, you're going to be needing wood and stone. Wood and stone. And a pretty good amount of fiber, too. Not gonna lie. Alright, so now I want stone. You can use your axe on the stone. I'm gonna go ahead and finish busting this one since we're right here at it. Alright, now it wants us to craft primitive outfit. And this is what the plant fibers are for, and wood, because it's got some wood on it. So let's go ahead and craft that. What I like to do, once I've done that, I like to go right here. And here's the primitive gloves, the hood. We already did the outfit. Let's go ahead and do the shoes. It doesn't tell you to do that, but it's right there. It's under the clothing. Might as well do it all. Alright. And click on this, go to wear. Click on that, wear, this one, and the shoes. Now you're going to be a handsome, handsome little thing. Look at us. But at least we're a little bit more protected. Alright, now it wants us to craft a wooden club. So go up here, craft. As soon as it's done, I put it right here. Now a primitive bow, which we can do a level 2 because we found that skill magazine. Wonderful, wonderful. And arrows. We have 19 feathers, so let's go ahead and hit this button. This crafts all of it. As long as you have the stone, the wood, and the feathers, it's going to make as many as it can. Which is 19 because that's all I had. Alright, now it wants us to open the challenges window. So, you go here, go to your challenge, right there, the trophy, and redeem all of them. So you go here, you click, and you can hit W, 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 all the way through. And then you're going to complete this. And it wants you to complete it. There you go. Moving on. Now you have this done where we read a magazine. Okay, yeah, I know. Let's go back here. We read a magazine. You can redeem that one as well. Isn't that awesome? And now you have all of these that you can work on. Like this. Craft a bedroll. Definitely need to do that. And that's over here in the hammer, which is just your basic building stuff. It's usually up toward the top. Alright, so you can take your bedroll and put it down here in your action bar and right click to place it. But I like to hold down the R button and go up here, just, you know, with your mouse. You don't click anything. And then let go of the R button. And it's going to have all these different colors you can choose. I like yellow. So now mine is yellow. So I can escape out of that. And I can place, which the yellow looks green. I know. Just right mouse button places my bedroll. I don't particularly want it right here, so I'm going to pick it up and carry it in my inventory for a little bit till I feel the need. So it wants us to journey to the settlement. We're going to hit the map button here. And here's our settlement all the way over there. That's a long ways, isn't it? Alright, so we'll go here to this where it says quests. Journey to the White River Settlement. We're going to do that, and we're going to make sure we toggle it as active, which it is. And then we want to show on map. And there it is. Now in our mini map, we have the little yellow mark that we go to. Before I do, I'm going to run over here and loot these cars. Because this is still our little safety area, relatively. We got glue and gas. We're going to take it. We don't have a lot of room. We'll probably end up throwing a bunch of junk out. Definitely go to this mailbox. As long as it's unlooted, you stand a chance of getting magazines or even books. Let's see what we get from this beautiful pink car. More glue, brass, old cash, and a headlight. Alright, so let's head on. Always get your bird's nests. Always. If you see them, sometimes they're hard to see. You know, and like y'all may see some that I don't see. It's easy when you're watching. It's easy to have your eyes, you know, all over the place. But when you're actually playing, it's not so much. It doesn't happen like that. Let's see. Look at these. Getting some eggs. Alright. And we also need to keep a move on. We definitely need to keep a move on. Alright, so when you see these, get your axe out and just go ahead and hit them, because there's a challenge to collect 5 honey. And although we just got 1, it's usually pretty rare and hard to get those 5 honey. So go ahead and hit those little suckers anytime you see them. No honey on that one. And you can usually look down in the right hand of your screen and it'll tell you what you've got. See, we're getting experience and lumber. We did not get a honey. Let's whack on this, get a little bit more rock. Probably need to get a little bit more wood too. A lot of this game is grinding, just getting mats and stuff. And if you're going to punch grass, have nothing in your hand, because you don't need a weapon to punch this grass. All you're going to do is take damage on your weapon. So it's okay to just hit it with your fist. Alright, let's head on. So I'm torn. If y'all know me, you know that I normally do a stealth build and specialize in bows and knives and sneaking and stuff. I don't know what I want to do this time. I have no idea. I almost feel like bats is the way to go. Clubs, you know. I mean, just not sure. Because I love bows. Love them. Oh, our first victim. I mean zombie. Now, at first, you're the weakest link. You know, you're not going to be able to do anything. There's nothing really worth running over there. Do you see these? Go ahead and hit them with your axe. It's going to give you some nitrate and bones and stuff like that. Sometimes, I guess, they give you the animal fat, and you're going to need those. A lot of those. That passing gas, we'll see it quite frequently. Let's see. Let's go ahead and grab this. There's our first vehicle adventure magazine. Let's read it. Now those, it takes quite a few to actually add up. What are we getting here? Bones and lead. Alright, we're just going to move on. You see mailboxes, remember stop and get them. Paper. There's a victim. Just lead. Now you can do a right click hit. It takes a lot more of your stamina, but it's more violent. Alright, we're filling up too fast. I say that as I keep grabbing stuff. And you can run. You don't have to just keep looting crap. I'm a looter. Can't help it. I do have a mod for the backpack that gives you more carry space. I decided not to do the mod. It's going to be a pain in the butt. But, I want to keep it, you know, no mods, anything, just original for everyone. Another mailbox. Nice, we're getting some magazines. We'll go over these in a minute. Right now I'm just running looting. Sometimes around this stuff there's snakes, so be careful. Pick up that chair. Alright. Moving on. Yeah, you run out of energy at first because you don't have hardly any. Lockpick and hammer. Nice. Magazine. Stone. I like to pick up the trash. I don't know why. Hoarder in me, I guess. Another magazine. Alright, and as you can tell, we're getting really heavy. We're slowing down because the more items we put in our inventory, the slower we get. Now be careful, there's dogs in here. Hopefully I won't activate them. Oh, but I did. So this is going to get a bit hairy. And I might get infected. No? Alright, I didn't get infected. I got really lucky. These trailer parks, you have to be very careful. Probably best to avoid them when you're just first starting out, but you know me. Alright, we're almost where we need to go. I do have a tad bit of a headache, too. Another book. Oops. And we got some animal fat that time. That's beautiful. Alright, well, we're right here. Let's check this bad boy out. Hops. Some wood. Nothing in there. We can pick up that. There's some dookie dukes. We can put those down there. You shut your mouth. What do we got? Okay. We are so full. Whoa, I missed. Alright. Let's get in here where we're relatively safe. Make some space. I'm going to throw away the paper. We don't need it right now. We don't need these. These are just, you put them in the ground to make trees grow back. I don't care about that right now. I don't need the seeds. I'm not growing anything at the moment. These chairs, you can keep them to decorate. I usually just scrap them. This one as well. Let's see. I don't need the yucca seed. Keep our water down there. Alright, so the armored up magazines, they improve your armor crafting skill, which is very important. Now we can make primitive armor quality 2, like what we just made, but quality 2. And then these are the books. Let me get that up. These are books. These are more of the magazines like I was showing you. This is a farming magazine. It improves the seed crafting skill. Okay, so now we can make cotton seeds out of cotton. Alright, so these are your journals. And what you're going to do is you're going to go here to the perk books. These are the magazines. These are the books. There's 7 in each class or each book chain. And each book that you read has a special little something to it. Like the Hunter's Journal. The first book that you get, or the one that's volume 1, it does 10% more damage to bears. And as you complete them, when you complete the whole set, then you get this bonus. Alright, and that's for all the books. Like this one right here, the Hunter's Journal 2. Wolves are common predators and are dangerous in packs. Now we're going to do 10% more damage to wolves just by reading this. The Night Stalker, you meld into the shadows, and the sneak is 5% better at night. This one is targets within 3 meters. You can dismember them, a higher chance of dismembering them. And then Heist, you find 10% more silver, gold, and diamonds when looting. So it's important to read those books. Find those books and read those suckers if you can. Alright. And you can also pick up the potted plants. You can keep them for decorating. Like, put it here and say we're going to place it down. Again, instead of just placing it down, I hold the R button and I go up here to shape. And I can pick. I can choose all of these different shapes that I want. I can even do a hanging fern. Or, what I tend to do is to go right here and scrap them. Because you're going to get some clay. Alright, moving on. And if this stuff is redundant and just blah 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 to you, you can skip through it. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to focus more on people who probably want to learn more about the game and want to understand, or even people that just watch it and don't know what some of the stuff is, you know, used for or how you do it. So, that's what I'm doing. Thought I heard something over there. Alright. Right click. Right click's a good power hit. Looky there. Alright, so let me go ahead and whop on this. There's also mods where the trader stays open all night. Those are handy mods. Alright, in the traders and stuff you can loot. You can't hit stuff. That's a no-no. But you can loot stuff. And the people out there, they get agitated. Of course they do. Let's see what we get. Can't hit these boxes. Tragic. There's some good loot right there. Let's see. Chem Station, we can loot that. I don't think there's anything in there. Can't get that stuff. You can loot the trash. You can loot this. You can't get that stuff. You can go in these houses. I think only one's got something, right? Maybe the other one has the dresser? You can't pick this up either, see? Oh, so picky. No, there's nothing in this one. Alright. And he's gonna just bang, bang, bang on the door, baby. Bang, bang. Sorry. Alright. So before we talk to this charming young man, let's go through this again. So these are mod schematics or just schematics that you get. You're going to get them for mods for your gun, mods for your armor, like this. These are mods for your armor. These are the schematics where you can make the mod. So read these. As long as that book right here is closed, you haven't learned it yet, read it. It's not going to hurt anything. The Forged Ahead books, yeah, you need a lot of these. So we're going to read. We got 3. These are magazines. I'll call them books because I'm crazy like that, but they're magazines. Now I want to show you the magazines. Okay, so the Forged Ahead books, magazines that we just read are right here, the workstations. So we need one more to be able to build a forge. Forges are so important. So important. So we're getting there. We're close. I'm not going to use that mod. Oh, I might keep the machine gun parts, but I'm not going to use that mod. So we're going to come up here to this wonderful...
Here's your reward, sucker.
I can't stand him. This wonderful man. He's going to give us a stone shovel and he wants us to do a quest. I want to see the inventory.
Want something?
Because I want to sell him this. It's 80. Let's sell it. That's 80 dukes. Dukes are your currency for the game. Now you can also be getting the old cash. It's useless other than coming here and selling all of it. Sell all of it. So we got 92 dukes just for selling the old cash. Everything else I want to keep on me right now. I will sell those maybe because I don't really think I want them. I don't think I want that. And I would just end up throwing them out. I'm going to sell these two and throw out. I know it's a waste. It's tragic. It's horrible. These as well. This. I don't want a lot of stuff on me right now. I will keep that. And I will keep those. Yucca fruit. You know, it's food. I might hang on to it so I don't starve to death. I don't know. The rest of this I will keep on me. Maybe not the sand. He don't want it. Because I don't have 50. Alright, then the lead. I'm getting rid of the sand. Oh, keep that. I'll keep the gas.
All that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
And then we can come back over to him and see if he's got any special jobs. And that's the one, the buried supplies.
Come to think of it, I did. Word of advice. Next time, bathe before coming to a job interview.
He's raunchy, he's mean and hateful. But he's where you've got to get your quests from. So you got to just kind of deal with it. We'll keep this stuff on us. I will throw it away as we need to. Alright, so we look around. See, we got nothing marked. So let's craft a land claim block like it wants us to do. And, where'd it go? I don't see. There it is. And it wants us to hold it. And place it. I don't really know where we're going to place it. So I'm not going to do that part. We're going to bounce over to here. We're going to do that. We're going to make sure we have it toggled as active and show it on the map. Alright. And now it's lit up over there. Let's head that way. We really, really do need to find us a base. If you pass somewhere that looks like it'll be a good spot for a base, nab it. The sooner the better. That way you can build your little storage and get rid of your junk that you're carrying around. But you don't want to, you know, just base up anywhere. Oh, you don't want to do what I just did and run willy-willy right into the jaws of a zombie. Because from running, you're probably out of stamina, and then you don't have the stamina to fight. I'm bad about running, because I've always done a stamina build. And, you can't, you know, when you're first starting out, you have to remember you have no stamina to spare. We're going to chop down all the trees. Just the ones in the area so that as we're digging, like the ones that are close here, we can see. Because sometimes it spawns zombies in as you're digging, and you get the little tickers that you're getting closer. So if you kind of take care of some of the trees that are right in the close vicinity, then you can see the zombies better when they're coming to you. Which I think this first starter one, it doesn't do that. But just to be safe. That was a big old tree, wasn't it? Alright, so see, now we can see things around us a little bit better. Let's go ahead and get our shovel ready. Hit this. And this circle is your area where you want to dig. You want to focus your digging in this circle. Alright, so let's just dig. Dig in. It takes a bit with this little rinky-dink shovel. It's horrible. I like to do it just like a layer of nachos. Start on the top and work your way down to the bottom. Sometimes you see some goodness and you just have to break and go for it. But usually I just go around like a little circle until I feel like I'm close enough. Then I go down to the next level. See that little ding that it just did? There it says you're closer and it shrinks. That's what you want. And that's usually when they spawn some crap on your head too. But not on this little one, I don't think. I don't remember, but I don't think they do. Just digging, digging. Alright, we have shrank down to this little teeny tiny circle. Looks like this is the high side, so we're going to take it down a notch. And your stamina goes pretty fast, unfortunately. Alright, let's build up a little stamina. This must be it. Oh, we're so close. And we're hungry. There it is. You can just barely see it in that hole there. Let me hit this and you can see it better. There we go. So there's the buried food stash, which ironically we need right now. Just be ready. I like to have my weapon out because sometimes when you actually get the treasure out, that's when they'll spawn crap on your head. Like that. See? They just spawned this little dude in to mess with us. Oh, I jumped and used my energy. Alright, so that's done. And now we run back to the trader. See the green bar and the blue bar on your bottom? The blue is your water and the green is your food. So as you can tell, we are hungry and thirsty kiddos. When you're hungry and thirsty, your stuff takes a long time to build back up. Thankfully, we're right here. There's usually a door on every side, I want to say, or two sides at least of the traders. Alright. So, let's
if
go
you
right here.
break it, you buy it.
If you click on your character and you go to extended character stats, this is going to show you all this information. Your armor rating, your stamina, carrying capacity, jump strength, all of that. But you can look over here and it'll show you what's going on right here. You're hungry. Your stamina is lowered by 13.3. You're thirsty. So your max stamina is lowered. So see, all of this affects your stamina. So let's go ahead and get us a drink. Which is not, we're a pretty good ways on our drink. But it's going to help. Now these, it doesn't have a recipe. This one says recipe, which means that you're going to use this later on to make chili dogs. I try to hang on to that unless I'm starving. This one doesn't have a recipe, so we can eat it. This one does. You're going to use that to make spaghetti. So, chicken soup is good to go. And it gives you a little bit of fluid too. So, this is just medicinal. Don't just drink it like it's water, because it's not.
Great.
All right, we're turning in the quest that we just did. And he's going to ask us what we want as a reward. We can do a pipe rifle, pipe shotgun, baton, which I did baton in our multiplayer world. And I really like the baton, but not today. We're not doing that crap. So, I'm thinking we might do a pistol. We might just go ahead and do my stealth build. No. Yeah, we're gonna do the machine gun. We're gonna do a fortitude strength build. Alright, so now, do we have anything we want to sell him? He don't want to buy those. We just throw that out. I really don't have anything I want to sell. Not really.
If you don't like my food,
let's get another job.
Dumpster diving.
Let's do, this is 290. Let's do the clear.
Look, Buckhead, I'll give you some
Oh,
more.
not at the trailer park. Nope.
Unbelievable.
Let's see.
Look
This
who's
is
tired
at
of eating
the
out of dumpsters and
dollhouse.
finally ready to do some work. I knew
don't
you
know.
were a coward the moment I laid eyes on you.
He's got a smart mouth. Just ignore him.
Let's make a pact.
The
You
cook's
do something
residence.
for
That
me,
might be something that
maybe
we can
I won't kill
potentially
you.
live in. And since it's a residence, it's going to be in a residential area. We might find a house or somewhere there. So let's go ahead and do
Well,
this one.
good luck. By the looks of it, you're gonna need it.
It is getting later on in the day, so let's motate. And let's go ahead and open up our box. We got a pipe machine gun. We'll put it here. We got 15 little bullets like Barney Fife, didn't we? Alright. And something else I wanted to show y'all. So, we have 4 skill points available. We've decided we're going to do a strength build, which is clubs. We're going to do Pummel Pete, which is specializing in knocking your foes senseless with clubs and bats. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do strength, probably, and fortitude. Skull Crusher, we're not going to do big heavy crap. Master Chef for sure. That helps. You get more cooking magazines, and food is life. And we're probably gonna just go ahead and do I don't know. Maybe just put another point in strength altogether. We'll save that other point. Let's see. We did have one more, didn't we? Can I do another Pummel Pete? Not yet. We gotta have what? Strength level 3. Let's go ahead and do another. Alright, now let's see if we can build a... Nope, not yet. Can't do a better club yet. Let's motate on. Now, because that's our only quest, it's gonna auto-mark it over here for us. Which is perfect. Let's totally go off kilter here. Grab this cloth. Hit this crawly guy. And grab this cloth. Like I said, you're gonna need a lot of cloth. I try to hang on cloth as I find it. That's metal. We don't care about that. Moving on, moving on. I still don't know where we're going to put our crap and build a house. We could just build a little place to ride out the night. That's mostly going to be off camera anyways. Getting out of stamina. Now, it don't hurt to also put some points in stamina. Even though you're doing a strength build, you know, stamina plays a key part in strength and every other aspect. Alright. We're doing so good. Let's see what we get. Give us a club. A baseball bat. Nothing. Forged Ahead book. That's awesome. Look at you trying to sneak up. Alright. We're almost there. Hungry again, y'all. Now look, we can build a forge now. Don't eat these sandwiches right now. At least until you get some goldenrod tea. This is just like stomach kill yas. You can eat these, but it's only 2 food. I would hang on them if you can. It's like time to pay the piper. Which one do you want to eat? Probably just that one because, you know, it's spaghetti. You know, might as well go ahead and eat it. I'm not going to have the stuff to be making that right now. At least for a while anyways. Let's go ahead and get these. Give me some honey. Give me some honey. Honey, honey. Give me some honey. Nothing. Corn. And you do gotta watch what you eat too, because sometimes this stuff dehydrates you. Give me a club. Give me a club. Club, club. Nothing. Alright, so you can check the mailbox. We got some magazines. We got explosives. Improves the explosive crafting. That's great. And then we got this book, which it makes it where you can make bandages out of cloth. Let's see, what else do we need to put you up there? I guess, but look, it's like 3 water. It's what it takes away. And it's only 2 food. But you can save it because there's recipes. Alright, so this is where we need to go. Let's pick up these chairs. And watch what happens when we come in here. Look. We've looted that. Where's my shovel? There it is. Let's go ahead and get the concrete. Building supplies are life. We're getting a little bit of cloth from this. Not a lot. Alright, now watch what happens. Everything's back. We get to loot this again. Ooh, a sniper book. Let's go on in here and loot this again. Get this again. We're not going to hit that cloth yet again. That's just sand, ain't it? Alright. So this has you reloading rifles 10% faster. Let's go ahead and scrap these. And we're going to go ahead and repair both of these. And go on in here. And it wants us to clear the area, which means we got to kill all the zombies in here. And when they fall down like that, they're a pain. Oh, she's not dead. They're a pain. Anything in here? More sand. Going on up. Scrunching down. Anything over here? Nothing. When you see stuff like this, whop it. Because usually there's something in there. Let's go over here. Check this rubbish. And let's grab this concrete. It's very important. Cobblestone too, which you can make, but I'm gonna throw out the sand. That's all for right now. When you drop down, usually when you're dropping down into something is when it's a mess and you gotta fight. They're gonna come down here and drop down as well. There we go. See, that chick didn't even see us. Look right here. Which I hate using up all my stamina. Here she comes. Look at that. Okay. Awesome. Now we're in the laundry room. Search the dryer. Search that. Search this. Come on, give us a pot. Come on, give us a pot. Oh, shoot. Let's go ahead and learn that. Throw them out. Come on, come on, come on. You need two things for cooking. You need a pot. And you also need a, oh, I can't think of it, like a grill. Go ahead and run over here. Get up on there. The whole floor is going to fall away. So just kind of make your way. Looting everything you can as you go. Alright, so let's go ahead and use that Forged Ahead magazine. Don't need mushroom seeds. We'll just open the dang door. Okay. Let's see, there's someone outside. Sometimes your noises from inside will trigger the outside zombies. Sometimes you get like hordes just spawned on you too. Just random hordes coming in, then you're in trouble. Did I not? Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's put you down here. I don't know what I would want to throw away. We can take these. Go ahead and make more arrows out of them just to get them out of our way. We're going to need the arrows anyways. Could throw away the rotting flesh, but I feel like that's something I'm eventually going to need. So... I like to fix my doors back up. Now this is what they call end loot. And it's usually after you've completed your quest. It's kind of more in a, you know, area off by itself. I'm gonna throw that and that out right now, because this other stuff is really more important. And it's end loop. Like, this is a mod. Let's go ahead and grab what we can. Let's see. Throw that out. This is a mod. Normally you can put it on your stuff. Like your armor here. These armor, I mean, they're rinky-dink, but you can stick it here for now. And what it does is it helps you reload 15% faster. Just go ahead and mod that with it. You know, that way you don't have to carry it around. I really don't want to throw away the bullet casings. And take your axe. Bust this. I don't care anything about that. I do want that. Don't care about the potato seeds. Let's see what's up here. Definitely take all of that. What can I trade this in for? I guess the grass? Because I don't really need the grass right now. You can get it anywhere. Let's see. We'll take you. What's in here? That bandage is pretty darn important. I think I might throw out my bedroll for that bandage. Oh wait, I had room. We don't need that paper. We're going to need an extra spot anyway, so I'm going to keep that bedroll out. Let's go up here. There's more. There's always more. Alright, trash pile. Weapons bag. Looky, big hitters. Since we're going to be dealing with clubs, this is amazing. It improves your club crafting skill. That's what we need. Now we can make a wooden club quality 2. We're going to need this as well. Let's put it down here. This, the melee damage is 12. Same as this one. Power attack 24, 11, stam is 17, 24, 12. This is better, but now we can craft a quality 2 of this, so it's really not. Best thing to do, scrap it. Come here, scrap this dude. Go right back here. Now we can build a quality 2. Good times, good stuff. Probably even get rid of that just to make a little bit of room. Alright, now look, 13.2. And let's go ahead and modify that. We can stick this structural brace mod right in there. Amazing. I am going to drop that down. Everything else looks good. That's just sand. Let's go ahead and let's see. Oh, he's back at it again. That's the one we just fixed up. There's nothing in there. Run, 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 run. Let's see what's in here. Some more lead. Always search your toilets. You're going to get some water that you can hopefully make into something decent. Alright. Oh look, more. Okay. Hit this button and hit this big mouth. try this, see what we get. Ooh. That there, get those out of here. Oh, so muchness. Alright, so this is where we're at. We could stay the night up there. We might end up doing that. But as of right now, I'm not interested in that. Let's throw that out. Those are great. Kind of want to keep them. But, no, I just can't. We're going to have to eat our chili. Shame. We have that, but I'm saving it. I'm not eating it right now. And we are thirsty, so we're going to have to use the last of our water. Which is great. It makes room for us, but awful crappy that we got nothing now. Nope. No honey in that one. So we're going to make our way back to the trader. Lovely. I really didn't see anywhere that we could spend the night safely. We might just build us a place to hide out for the night. Oh, that's lovely. Hello, you. Did I already check this one? I don't think I did. Oh, that's great. Definitely use it. And then here's another one. Bladed weapons do 10% more damage at night. Perfect. Just throw these out. I don't eat those. I don't want to keep those. Running on. Tragedy trailer. Let's see. We could probably stay up on top of there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll find somewhere. See these empty slots in your action bar? If you can pull some of your stuff down into here, it shows that you have 2 less encumbered. I guess your stuff on your action bar doesn't count to make you encumbered. So it does help. And oh, look at that house right over there. We might see what that is. That'd be easy squeezy. Come on now. Don't fail me now, girl. Don't fail me now. Almost there. We're going to trade in. How many spots do we have open? 2. That should be okay. We can make 1 more arrow. That'll be 3 spots open.
Make it well.
Let's
Look
talk
here,
to him.
boys. We got ourselves a real-life hero.
We
And
could
now he
probably
wants to
use
be
that
paid.
grilled meat. I'm not going to lie. The 762 is the smarter choice. The grilled meat is a survival choice. Alright, let's check his
Well,
inventory.
Look who decided to show the
Alright.
face again.
Let's sell these. Toss those out. Let's sell those. Toss those out. I'm not carrying this crap around with me. We can sell that too. I'm not really worried about that stuff. We're keeping that. There's that. Sell these. Alright, now, let's see what he's got. There's a 1,200. Oh my gosh. We're gonna buy this. And we need 30 more. Let's sell. Oh, I hate to sell anything, really. The coal, I guess, would be okay. The shale. And just a little bit of our iron. Now we have enough to get the grill. Now we're set. We're good to go. We can make our own food. We can make our own drink, which we only have 4 water, but
Don't let the door hit you on
good
your way
enough.
out.
Let's go ahead and take
Look who's tired
another.
of eating. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong end of
Let's
a
pull
rope.
some of this stuff down here. And it is 17:49. I am gonna run over here and see what this building is. It might just be a potential spot for us to hole up for the night. There's some corn. Hello? Hello? I mean, it's not perfect, but it'll do. We can call it home for now. Just basically want somewhere that we can hide out on top where they can't get to us. And we're a little safe. Let's see. I think that's just about perfect. Let's go ahead and do, move you over. Let's do 30 of these building blocks. And you can click on the building block and you can go like over on this side, hold down the R button, go to shape, go to stairs, and then here's a ladder. And that's going, you click on it, and that's going to turn your blocks into a ladder shape. The left mouse button turns it. Hold on. I didn't see that. Get that out of here. Sometimes stuff gets in the way. Alright. Now, let's place a ladder here. Am I too far back? I am. Come on now. And we'll put... I don't know what's happening here. Don't know why it's not placing right. But for now, let's see if we can place another one. Nope. Maybe the back. Let's go back here. Yeah, now let's see if we can place one. See, I'm not going to want to stay in a place that I can't even put a friggin' ladder on. I don't know about this. This might not be a great idea. Basically, I'm trying to get up here and take a look at it, too. Let's do one more here. Because if the roof looks like dog poop, I don't want to stay on it. It's not really great, is it? I feel like we'd have been better off over there somewhere. Decisions. I don't know. I don't know. This ain't a good spot. We'll figure out something. I'll figure out a spot for us, and when we come back for the next one, y'all will see it. And we'll be safe and tucked in. Anyways, that's all for this episode. I hope y'all enjoy it. Please leave me a like, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe. You can also become a member of my Fang Gang if you'd like to. We do a lot of really cool stuff together as a group. And I have an awesome Discord as well, which should be in the description of the video somewhere. Anyways, thanks y'all for watching. I will see you on the next one. Bye!
I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in the cradles, profanity.